Aries, welcome to your reading, general reading for 3 till 9 May with me, Adrian Nelson. And let's see what we got. We have a little look at your recent past. We have a look at where you currently are, what is coming towards you, overall message. We're going to clarify, and then we're going to end off with a oracle message from the universe. So a nice sort of detailed message there for you. Remember, this is general messages. Please take it as it resonates. And if you would obviously like to have a focus on your own personal energy, then you're more than welcome to contact me for a personal reading as well. My email address is down below in the description. Okay. There is some things coming to light here for you. Some indiscrepancies coming to light, giving you new options. Ooh, I like that. We're just going to start off by drawing for you a Law of Attraction card, just to see what we've got there for you. And it says, to the degree that I am happy, I am successful. Doesn't it go nicely with my jersey? And this is a reminder though, Aries, that, you know, the experience of life that you have, even though it may not always feel that way, that it is really administered by you, that you are the one that has really got the shaping mechanism for your experience of life. You hold it in your own hands. That is really what it reminds you of. I'm going to show you to the back there. For some of you want to freeze the screen. It says, whether it's a trophy, money, relationships, or things, the achievement of anything that you desire must be considered success. So you may not get everything in your life the way that you'd like to have it at the moment, but when we celebrate the things that are working, when we give it that positive energy, we get more of that thing. Okay. Where was I? But if you will let your standard of success be your achievement of joy, everything else will then fall easily into place. For in the finding of joy, you are finding vibrational alignment with the resources of the universe. Remember, you are the one that is giving instructions to life as to how it is that you'd like your life to be. All right. Your overall energy for your tarot Aries, you've got the moon. All right. Again, this is speaking about emotions. This is Neptune energy, associated with Pisces in zodiac energy. The moon is a card that really lets you know that the situation where you currently are, the way that you're experiencing life at the moment, you may feel that it's got the potential very much to just keep on going down, but it's got equal potential and opportunity to actually go up. Because remember, you are the one that sort of lets life know what it is that you want to have, and you do that by the vibration that you give out, and our emotions determine that vibration. Okay, let's have a look for you a little bit deeper. So in the recent past, you got the Six of Swords, you got the Lovers, and you have the Five of Wands. In your current energy, you've got the Sun, then you have got the Queen of Wands. That's quite interesting. And you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is the energy of actually, you know, building something new. It's a space of building something new. But then some of you, once you get it, you really go and run with it. So in the coming towards you, you've got the Hermit energy there that encourages maybe just kind of taking things, just a little breather basically. Then you've got the Eight of Wands and you've got the Six of Pentacles. So when I look at this, Aries, this is an energy of, first of all, you know, maybe having tried something there in the past, didn't quite work out. I also see that your heart opened to love. It really, really did. And you may have met someone and you thought, oh, this is the one. This is the one that I can build a life with. This is the one that I can be with. But then your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings and that, you know, thinking of the past, last time I felt like this is how it went, and oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. But where you are in your current energy with the Sun, this is an energy of saying, this is an energy of you really opening up. So I feel you coming out of that space that shows you only restrictions, you know, that mind space that shows you restrictions. I see you coming out of that space, and I see you really enveloping all the potential that you have and who you are. And I see wonderful things here for you. I see you working really hard on that inner self, on that inner you. I see you really tending to the garden of your emotions. So I see you doing beautiful work where you currently are, which is also amazing because remember with this overall energy, this moon energy, your emotions determine your experience of life. So as you put in the work, by default, that experience of life, that possibility of what could unfold for you, in life, in blessings, in harmony, in love, in all of those things, it just really expands beautifully. All right. Remember, especially when sometimes, like, say you come to me for a personal reading, then, it doesn't really matter if it's in person or online or anything like that. But, so you may become with a romantic problem or financial problem or, whatever it really is. But what we do as a tarot reader, we look at your energy because the energy determines the experiences of life. Okay. That's also why I'm quite interested in astrology, for example, and studying it, because your zodiac sort of, you can almost call it your chemistry, your makeup, has a lot to do with how you respond to certain things happening at a particular point in time. So it's not always only just you. Okay. Coming towards you, you're getting an opportunity, I feel, to get a little bit of a break, to actually look back and to sort of really see everything that you've done and that you've worked on, and there's a nice moment of peace that's coming about for you, and there's also a change in finances that's coming for you. Okay, so for any of you who may be concerned about finances, there's a definite improvement that is coming for you, sort of like on all avenues, really. Okay, all right, so Pisces, let's clarify for you. Let's start with the moon energy. Okay. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, well, hold up. Energies, hold up, energies. Let's see, let's put that. These are too many, so we're going to put this back in the deck. Okay, this one wants to come up because it fell again. So some of you need to make quite a challenging decision, and it's very much a decision of whether you include someone in your life going forward or whether you actually, sort of have to make the break from that. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles, you've got the Judgment card, and I just want to get you another one quickly just to see what we got for you. From top of the deck, okay. The World. So things are definitely changing for you, because I can see what's happening over here. So you're going into a new phase, into a new beginning, and going into new beginnings can sometimes, often actually, be very overwhelming. So this is a very overwhelming new beginning sort of space, where you do have to make some choices because your vibration has changed, and there are certain individuals that you may need to leave behind, Aries, and it's not sitting as comfortably with your heart. But I also feel that you're beginning to find peace within yourself because you are seeing sort of the bigger picture, which is great. Okay. In your recent past, let's look at that Five of Wands. In fact, let's look at that Six of Swords first. Let's just draw a card for that. It popped right around and you got the King of Swords. So you realize that you had to make some decisions, and I don't feel that your decisions are really understood by everybody, because it's almost for the greater good. You needed to make some decisions, and some people may have felt sort of maybe neglected by you or something like that. And then let's look at this Five of Wands in your recent past energy as well, pertaining to love. So you've got the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords. You sort of felt left out in the cold here with a connection. Roles could be reversed, but remember, in my readings, I focus on you. So this could be a space where for some reason you felt that you're not good enough for someone, that the timing wasn't right. There with the Five of Pentacles, it's almost like feeling left out in the cold. And you could have been in a space here, looking at Five of Wands together with Five of Pentacles, because Wands is about emotions, inner emotions, and Pentacles is about what you see. So it could really, for you, it could have felt that you are actually sort of bringing somebody's mojo down, like you were not really good to be in their life. But I do also see quite a powerful turning point for you there in the recent past with the Tower. You've really done a lot of inner work, and this seems to be an ongoing theme for you, Aries, that you've really done some inner work, some incredible inner work, And I feel that you got some clarity there with the Queen of Swords for what it is that you really need to work on within yourself. Okay, so you got real beautiful clarity over there, which brings you to your present energy, which I really actually quite like. So you've got the Sun, and for the Sun, the Six of Swords is back again. So you've got the Six of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Justice card. So Aries, this is a space where it's almost like a second chance in love, really, you know, or second opportunity basically for something to work out, because you may have tried things before, but I feel that you weren't quite ready. So whilst you might have been the person who maybe initiated things or went for things or encouraged things, you know, whether you did so openly or subtly, you're also the one that realized that you yourself needed to maybe do some work within yourself, drew back, but where you currently are, I actually feel that you're ready to go forward. You're ready to make a very powerful connection with someone, because you feel ready, you understand them to be ready, and it doesn't mean that you've got all your ducks 100% in a row, but it's that you understand that that you've got enough momentum going at the moment to actually make this work. Okay, there's a definite elevation of joy taking place over here for you. Let's see what the Queen of Wands has. And that's a communicative energy, so that's 4 cards that actually came out for you. Knight of Cups, the Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So you're reaching out to someone. Like I can, even if you may have been the person that withdrew, I also feel that maybe you feel that it's only fair that you're the person who sort of reach out to them. Very strong air sort of energy, air elements for you, you know. So air obviously being Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, but it's that fluid sort of energy. Where sometimes you can't see so much what's driving you, but you can feel it. And it's almost like you're making a plan here where you are, taking maybe some time out, looking within yourself, maybe doing some more meditation, staying longer in bed, really sort of, maybe even looking at this person on, you know, what they maybe do on things like social media and that sort of stuff, to sort of get an idea of where they are at as well. Because you are ready to move forward and to build your life with this person, and I feel that you realize within yourself that, you know, this is your person. Like, it's you kind of made up your mind, and I see you reaching that sort of space within your mind where you realize that they are the one that you want to be with. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles as well in your present energy. You've got the Chariot and you've got the Seven of Swords. So you've given up some fights over here. Cleared some air, and there is the energy here of actually moving forward, as well as the Seven of Cups. So in spite of everything not being, say, maybe 100% the way that you'd like it to be, or for it to appear to be, or, you know, all that sort of things, there is the energy here of moving forward and saying, okay, so this is what we need to work on, this is what still needs some attention, how we're going to go about getting it, because there's a certain way I feel, especially in your own personal life, how you'd like your life to be, how you'd like to experience your life, and so you've got that clear vision, which you may not have had so clearly previously, but you're also realizing that there are some things that need to be overcome, there are some things that need to be dealt with, maybe there's some conversations that need to be had. But I also feel that for many of you, you are more okay with the things that, you know, that were bothering you before than you may have previously been. So you're not sort of holding yourself to ransom here for almost for things that you can't change. Okay, let's look at the Hermit energy coming towards you. So we've got the Four of Swords, we've got the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, going forward, you are literally going from strength to strength, first of all, which is beautiful. Going from strength to strength. There are some troubles that you're getting yourself into, maybe some very impossible situations. Not sure how you're going to get yourself out of there, but also your wisdom, in a sense, is very much expanding. So you are looking at life in a very different sort of way. You are seeing things in a different sort of way. You're perceiving them in a different sort of way. And so my advice to you would be, based on what I'm seeing, Aries, as you go forward, when you get an idea in your mind, don't just rush towards it. Take a moment, take a breath, speak to the universe, check in with yourself. Does it resonate in your heart? Does it resonate in your mind? Okay. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. So for the Eight of Wands, you have got, this is energy coming towards you, Three of Swords, Temperance, and Seven of Pentacles. Lots of sevens here. So also a lot of things that need to be resolved, a lot of things that need to be looked at, you know. A lot of initiation of energies here, really. Even if just in your mind. I feel that some of you also started to take some sort of actions, maybe physical actions, that the other person may not be aware of, but you're almost doing it like to sort of start building yourself up. So maybe you may be buying someone a gift, or you start building a gift for them, or you write them something like a letter or whatever. But you're starting to do something, so when it's almost like you're doing something physical to draw yourself to this person. It's almost like within your mind you are pushing yourself forward, okay? Because your heart is healed. And the one thing that I can tell you is that whichever way you go with this direction, because I see you coming from pure and positive intentions, Aries, I see great growth for you. I see great growth, quite beneficial potential over here, okay? Let's look at your final card for the energy coming towards you. Another seven. We got the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Yeah. You having the confidence, I feel, really to, for many of you, sort of do your own thing, your own business, or start a sideline business, or create a course, or anything like that. You are working on the inner emotions holding you back. There's also a lot of inner forgiveness that's taking place, which is beautiful. I love that. Let me just draw you an overall message from the universe for using a different deck here, Aries, for you, before we get you an oracle card. If that resonates with you, taking a nice deep breath, claim it for yourself. I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, letting know, where in the world you're connecting from, how this resonates for you. Let's see. Okay. Of course, if you share and subscribe, I'll appreciate that even more, hitting that notification bell. You've got a Lovers, you've got a Hermit again, and you've got a Knight of Cups, which is also a very prominent card in your reading. So don't rush things. You can go for things, but don't rush them, because here with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel that you don't have everything figured out just yet with love, with whatever this connection may be. So literally don't rush it, okay? I really feel this is a space where you shouldn't be rushing. Let's see what we've got for an oracle card. That card came right out. And let's see what we have. Wandering path, enjoy the journey, okay? Remember, there's many beautiful things in life along the way that you can find and that you can experience. So this card encourages you to enjoy the journey, to stop and smell the roses and smell the coffee and enjoy the coffee. Don't just make it and rush through the day, but make it and actually take the time to enjoy the beautiful aroma or whatever else it is that you are having, okay? And I'd like to really thank you for your time, your energy, your love, and your light, Aries. I appreciate it. If you obviously want to have a personal reading with me, my email address is down below. You can contact me. Thank you for the beautiful donations you make. That helps me to do what I love to do, which is helping other people. And I'll see you next week. Thanks so much.